Before we proceed to our lesson, we will know first our objective in this report. So after the report, the student should be able to first understand what is the decathlon and heptathlon. Second, determine the distinction between the decathlon and the heptathlon. And lastly, learn about the decathlon and heptathlon events.
Both men and women participate in multi-event competitions. The men in the 10th event decathlon and the women in the 7th event heptathlon, which supersede the earlier pentathlon. Pentathlon consists of 5 events only. The competitions, which require a 2-day schedule, are held basically at international meets and national championships. In the United States, they also are scheduled in many college conference championships. Each athlete is given points for performance in each event, with more points awarded for better marks. The athlete win the most total points wins. This is the picture of Rafer Johnson participating in the shot put event of the decathlon at the 1960 Olympic Games in Rome.
Decathlon.
So next is the decathlon. The decathlon is an athletic competition lasting 2 consecutive days in which contestants take part in 10 track and field events. So this decathlon, it is a sport that is contested mainly by the male athlete only. It is a series of 10 track and field events, and this decathlon made its Olympic debut in the year 1912, and it was introduced first as a 3-day event. And shortly after the introduction, the decathlon became known as the determiner of the world's greatest athlete. So this became traditionally that yung title ng world's greatest athlete has been given to the person who wins the decathlon. So the competitors are scored for their performance in each event according to a table that was established by the International Association of Athletics Federation, or the IAFF. So next is Jim Thorpe, the great all-around American athlete who won the first decathlon. So he was the first Olympic decathlon, taking the 1912 Olympic game contest. Next is Bob Mathias, who won his first decathlon at age 17 in 1948 and repeated it 4 years later. Also, he set the first record of 7,884 under third table in 1952, but this was later broken several times by Rafer Johnson of the United States, in which siya was a picture earlier in his life. Also, the 2-time winner was Nellie Thompson of England, victors in 1980 and 1984. So next is, these are the events that was played in decathlon. So we have on the first day are the 100-meter long jump, shot put, high jump, and 400-meter. And on the second day we have the 110-meter hurdles, discus throw, pole vault, javelin throw, and 1,500-meter run.
Heptathlon. Heptathlon is a combined event of track and field athletics which take place over 2 days and contested by female athletes only in outdoor competitions. However, men's heptathlon also takes place but as a part of indoor championships. These competitions are a test of endurance and concentration to last the distance as well as speed, skill, and strength to win the individual events. The women's competition is taking place since 1983 at the International Association of Athletics Federation World Championships and since 1984 and Summer Olympics, when it replaced the pentathlon, which was the primary women's combined event competition introduced in 1964 Olympics in Tokyo. The first day of competition, 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, and 200 meters. Second day, long jump, javelin throw, and 800 meters. So the first athlete to score more than 7,000 points in heptathlon is Jackie Joyner Kersee. two-time U.S. Olympic gold medal winner, was the most notable heptathlete. She was considered be the greatest female athlete ever.